welcome back to the vlog. I always look weird when I haven't curled my hair yet. I just haven't had time, and we're getting around to leave because I've had the itch to switch, but not in the sense of rearranging, but I'm considering working over here in my dining room. I've been searching like Pinterest and I saw something that I loved. So I've been on like Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. Anyways, I'll show you some pictures of what I'm wanting to do, but basically I'm wanting to put a desk in here. I'm gonna paint it the cadet blue that like our island is. And then I'm either gonna leave the top wood or I'm gonna get that like marble contact paper that like Kristen Casper used in her, I think she did the marble, in her new like RV trailer camper thing. So I don't know which way yet. I'll definitely try just leaving it wood first and then go from there, but let me show you the spot I'm talking about. Okay, so I've been wanting to put like a desk out in here, and like I said, I'm gonna show you here in it quickly on my phone, but basically I'm gonna move this back to my beauty room, and I'm wanting to put in like a nice, you know, most people have them built in, but I'm not gonna spend that kind of money, but I think I can tie it in really well if I paint it to match like my coffee table and my island. A nice little desk over there so we can have a computer, just because Savannah does school in here, and now that you guys know we work from home, we both really need computers, so I'm thinking about getting a new one to edit on. I really would love to try iMovie, but then Chase could keep the other desk in here to work on. So we're thinking that, well, we're not thinking, we're about to leave to go to Broken Arrow to pick that desk up. We found one, I'll show you that in a second too. But another thing I haven't got to show you guys is Chase surprised me with a chandelier for Valentine's Day, which it was a whole mess. It was a while to install, so it was super hard, but I'm gonna show you. It's hard to see once it's on, and this camera does not do it justice, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna try, let me turn on the fan for you. So basically it's still a fan because this room gets really hot in the summer and it's cold in the winter. So like I had to have a fan in here, and if you see, those like clear blades are gonna come out. So I don't get super hot when I'm in here working or editing. But is that not the coolest thing ever? Yeah, love that. And I wish you guys could see how sparkly this was, but I know my camera is never gonna focus. And it actually, I'll put this in my Amazon store. He bought it off there. It actually has like different light settings too. Like you can have more of your natural, you know, like yellow looking. You can have like a really strong blue, like super daylight, or it can be like a mixture of both. So that's it. It's really cool. I love it. There, you can see it a little bit better that way. So pretty. So this was kind of the picture that started all of it. I was seeing if I could find a way to put a desk in here, and I saw this like in the kitchen. This is like the front side of it. These are really hard to see on camera, but I'm wanting like this style, and I love how it has like shelves above it. So we're thinking about doing, like I said, the wood desk here, and then we have all these chairs if you need to pull around and use it, and then we're gonna put like floating shelves above it, maybe like 3, just kind of to add some decor. But I will show you now the desk. Okay, so I know this looks scary, but this is the desk. It is like dirty, it's old looking, but it's gonna be amazing, the transformation. And this is only $30, and then I already have the paint and primer and all the supplies. Like basically ever since I found that desk, we've been like rushing around just so we can go grab it, because $30 is an amazing deal for like a solid wood desk. A lot of them have been like $200, but I'm not paying $200 to paint a desk. So Chase is gonna call his mom. I think we're gonna drop Savannah off just because it's a drive out there. It's not worth it to get out there and it not fit. And one of us would be stuck there. So we're about to go ahead and head out.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirt.
Got it. We're about to load it in right here. It's heavy though. It's got holes right here because it used to have a roll top. She said we could come back and get it, but we don't want it. So I'm probably just gonna do the contact paper on top. So you don't see those. You could fill them, but I'm just gonna do the contact paper.
I'm not pretending. I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. And I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Well, it's in. I don't know how. So it would have fit easily like on its side, but we're trying to get it to stand up so that we can pick Savannah up when we go back through to Owasso. So it's there and it's not budging.
It made it.
As long as we can get it out. So it's a little rough, but that's kind of what you expect for $30. So I'll just be painting it once we get home. I'm out of breath though.
I know.
It's like cold. I think that's the problem. Cold. It was like warm and in the 60s yesterday, and then today, well, it's showing 46, but it's like a cold 46 because there's not much of a sun. So, hey, there's our car.
Yep.
In red. So, okay, now we're headed back home. We're gonna grab Savannah and then I'll be working on this. Okay guys, we are back home now. So we've got it set up. Well, we first tried it in the dining room and I don't really know until it's painted. The sizing looks good, but I just wanna see it painted. So we're gonna head out to the garage. The lighting's gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna show you some clips right now of us painting this desk.
A 24-hour streak, wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman, calling me a mad woman.
So here is what the desk is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and paint all the front, the sides, and the insides, but the back is never gonna show. I'm never planning on showing this. It's gonna be up against the wall, and I don't have a ton of cadet blue left or that gray color, so I'm like out of breath. I've been sanding all of this. So I'm not gonna do the back right now, but now I'm gonna get to priming this.
It's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Okay, I opened up the garage. I should have done that sooner just so I could breathe and you guys had better lighting. I just wasn't thinking. But I've got all the drawers painted. I think everything's gonna need one more coat. It probably doesn't need it because it's really good paint, but I'm gonna do it just to be safe, and it may just be, you know, a real quick thin layer, but I feel like it's looking so good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order like a marble, like I said, for this. Only reason I'm not against this, but it's right next to my wood table. I think it's just too much, and it has these holes in it that I don't wanna repair. And then we ordered my gold handles that are on my kitchen cabinets for these. And then the drawers that have like single ones, kind of like over here, there's two of them. Those are gonna be my glass knobs that are on my cabinets as well. So it's gonna blend in with my kitchen cabinets. So I'm super happy so far with how it's turning out, but now we have to wait and let it dry before I do another coat. Okay, I wanted to give a little progress update. It's about 8 o'clock at night, so it's dry, so we moved it inside. However, we ordered all the handles for it and then the marble contact paper, and it's gonna come in the mail tomorrow. Gotta love Amazon Prime. So we'll be working on that tomorrow, but I just kind of wanted you to see how it's looking so far. It already looks so much better, but I can't wait to put all the finishing touches on. And I've also got to figure something out to go above it. Okay, so it is the next day. It's like 24 hours later. It is 6:20 tonight, but our Amazon delivery just came, so we can put marble. No, so we can get marble on the top and then all the knobs. So we are going to go. Okay, so we are going to get it because we want to do it together. Ooh, it's cold. There it is. You gotta love Prime. We ordered this yesterday afternoon and it's 6:30 the next day and it's already here.
And 3 things should be in this box, 3 separate orders.
Let's open it up. Open it, open it, open it. Let's see, let's see.
There's the paper.
Perfect. there's the marble we're gonna do. And then those I bet would be the crystal ones. That seems kind of small.
It does seem small.
I'm nervous.
Whoa, those are tiny.
Let me see them. I didn't even think to measure them. They're individually wrapped. Oh no, that'll be fine
good
on the desk.
Yeah,
I got gold this time because it's gonna be next to the gold handles. And here, I put these on before we decided to do gold in here. And I'm mad because like Home Goods had them in gold, but I didn't get them. But look how much better that'd look. We may have to rebuy those. We could sell those. You'll have to count how many we would need.
Oh, about 58.
It's gonna be hard though now that we like know the difference.
Yeah, it's a big
It's not
difference
gonna
between
focus.
silver
There we
and
go.
gold. I guess that's more of a brass color.
Well, because look, even on the inside you can tell.
Not
And then
here.
those are the same ones we have on our kitchen.
Yeah, exact same
Right there.
ones, just a different size. They're like they're 3/4 of an inch shorter.
Okay, now we're gonna get to go. So I just opened this up. I think this is gonna be beautiful. It's nice and shiny. I don't know if you can tell on here, but I'm gonna start by putting this on because I'm really excited to see what that's gonna look like.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust. And I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Let you down.
Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I love the way this looks, but it is not easy at all. I mean, it's easier and cheaper than like having to order like actual marble for the top, but just warn you, Kristen made it look super easy. Or maybe I'm just not as skilled as her. But it does look super pretty, as you can see. We did have to add, I thought I bought the wide one, but I didn't. There is a seam there, but I honestly think once I have it decorated, you're not gonna notice. I'm loving how it's turning out so far. So Chase has started to put the handles on. So we're gonna keep going from there, and then I'm gonna decorate it all. So definitely stay tuned because we still have a lot more to do. Okay, and real quickly, I'm gonna work on this. This was some of the stuff I cut off and I don't wanna waste it. We have these big holes here. A lot of people ask when I'm doing cleaning videos. We were a foster family for a little while and we had to put little hooks in there to lock these shut. But obviously we don't need that anymore, so I'm gonna put some of that contact paper. It's not like a permanent solution, but it'll at least help this when I open it up during videos and not have holes right there. Eventually we just need to fill it, but we haven't made it to that point in our life yet.
Take me to your heart. I belong to you. Take me to your soul.
Okay, it's not like completely perfect, but I feel like it hides it better, especially from a distance if I open it up. Don't mind that down there. That'll be another organize with me. That's a hard spot to keep clean. So yeah, that'll work. Okay, back over to the drawers. Chase got one of these on. Okay, that is gonna look so good. So good. Okay guys, this is turning out so well. I have flipped so many pieces, but this is by far my favorite. I cannot wait to show you the reveal, but I'm gonna hold off till the end. So hang on just a little bit longer. I'm gonna show me decorating it, and then I'm gonna show you a side-by-side of what it looked like when we got it versus now. And I'm also gonna be telling you how much we spent total on it. And I think you guys are gonna be super shocked by it. I'm actually bringing the computer in that's at my desk currently in my beauty room in here because we ordered me a new one with Chase at home working and then Savannah trying to do homeschool from the computer and me trying to edit. One desktop computer was not enough. So we decided to get me a new one so I can edit. So like I said, that one's gonna be coming in here. I'm gonna stage it and make it look pretty, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, it turned out so well. Okay, it's really dark in my house because it's really late, but I wanted to show you guys the view from back here because I know you guys are going to be asking, but it's just kind of tucked away in that corner over there. I always felt like that was dead space. Don't mind my dog. That's a rug on the ground and this whole mess, but I just wanted you to kind of get a feel for it. But I love that it's in here. I love that it adds storage that we kind of needed now that Chase is home and we just have so many like documents and different things. We'll have storage for that. And I love when Savannah's on the computer or ever needs it, she's out here in the open. I just think it's a great even parenting tool just to have your computer out in the open. So when she's on it and I'm in here cooking or hanging out, I can just kind of walk past and glance at it. So super excited how it turned out. Okay, so I could not be any more excited for the way it turned out. The desk itself, I'm gonna go ahead and try to fit in like a before and after right here. I'm gonna move my camera way out. So I'm gonna try to put two pictures right here. It is a huge difference. We paid $30 for the desk and then we spent about $35 in supplies. So that was all the hardware and then the contact paper, and I'll leave all of those linked down below in my Amazon store because that's where we ordered it from. So for a total of $65, I think it completely changed my kitchen, added storage, it gave us a place to work, a place to do homework, all of that. Super, super excited and super impressed with it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more stuff like this, definitely let me know. Tell me down below in the comments section and like this. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.